are so excited you could join us with our visit with Miss USA, Erin Brady. So welcome, Erin. I am so glad you're here.
Me too. I'm glad we were able to squeeze another chat in down here in the bayou.
I asked you this question last time about Donald Trump. Forget his hair. What kind of person is he?
I really like him. I think he's a very opinionated person, but he obviously knows what he's doing in life. I'm very lucky that I've had the chance to interact with him and speak with him, not just in the pageant world, but actually on a personal level too. So I'm very lucky.
What I want to know is when you pass the crown,
what
will be the thing you will not miss?
I will not miss having somebody else tell me what I do every day. After a year of it, I think that's the one thing that I will be kind of relieved to get back is my independence, and the ability to plan my day-to-day life will be very nice.
A very important, serious question for you, Erin, is if you had 3 apps on your phone, what are they?
My CNN app, because I'm a news person and I like to know what's going on in the world. Seamless.com, which is the ability to order anything in New York City to your doorstep in about 15 minutes. And because I'm a finance chick, my bank account app, because I need to know what kind of money I have so that I can live my day-to-day schedule.
So you can order from Seamless.
And I can order from Seamless and make sure I have enough funding to do so.
Over the last year, how have you seen the technology change such that your job and communicating your message is different than maybe when you first started?
Skype and FaceTime has been great for me because I'm a family person and I'm not always able to see my friends and family. And my grandma, who's 76, purchased an iPad mini so she could FaceTime me when I was in New York. So that's been really great for me because I can show her around my apartment and take her around the different locations that I travel to. So it's been really nice for her to get an inside scoop as to what's going on in my life, even though I'm not as close to her physically as I used to be. I think for me, I have learned so much about branding yourself and marketing yourself through social media, and I think it's been amazing because it's been great to have my fans be able to follow my journey being from all over the world.
In other words, when you are on social media, are you just free to do whatever, or is there somebody sort of watching over your shoulder?
I think I'm free to do whatever as long as it doesn't hurt the image of Miss USA. So you have to be cautious everywhere you are and everywhere you go that you're making the right decisions for the year, because heaven forbid somebody snaps a shot of you doing something naughty and puts it all over the web.
My question to you, obviously being a beautiful woman as you are,
thank you.
How tough is that to date for this year?
I had a very easy year because I've been engaged for almost 3 years.
Awesome.
So somebody already swooped me up a few years ago, so I didn't really have to deal with much of that.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah, so yeah, I was kind of lucky. I could wean through all of that with showing them my ring finger, you know.
Erin, I'm so impressed with you. I love it that you've got this business background. So what are you going to do now for business as an entrepreneur?
I have been told by 7 people in the past month that I should write a book about my life and my journey, so I am absolutely going to do that. If it takes me 30 years, I don't care. But I also want to really stick to my finance background because it's my interests, and I think it's a great field to be in, especially living in New York City. But I would love to combine it with entertainment. I would love to be a part of a show that can incorporate and educate people about business world and finance world, but kind of more in a fun way.
You know Donald Trump. So I'm gonna pitch you an idea. What about this? A Miss Multiverse. Yeah?
Ooh.
So we tie it into string theory and we look at which Erin Brady would have won the Miss USA title based upon the decisions that she made in her life. What about that? I think
wow.
Yeah, I think look, just hold on to it. No need to act now. There's no rush. Miss Multiverse. Just checking it out there, all right?
I like it.
How did you and yourself identify the potential to say, you know what, this is what I want to go do, and I know I've got what it takes to do that?
For me, it was so great because I think I've stayed true to who I am, and I think I have a lot to bring to the table from my heart. That's really what I wanted to showcase this year and bring all of my great attributes that I think I have and show people that if you can stay true to who you are throughout the year and remain very humble, I think it really makes an impact on so many. So I'm glad I was able to do that.
So what would you say for somebody who is exploring themselves and trying to figure out what path that they want to take?
You have to really love what you do, because you can't fake that you love what you do, because people can read on it. You have the passion for something and you really believe in your heart that you're made to do something, even if you fall down 15 times, that is a reason. You're learning more and more each time that you fall. So take all of it and run with it. If you love something and you're passionate about it and you have the oomph behind it, run with it, because life is way too short to just have what ifs and what if I did that or what if I did this. Run with it.